waves. So
All right, good luck, Pizza. It's gonna be an easy match for you, man. Yeah, I wanted to make TVBF black because that would be funny. The Black Bigfoot is a black. No, I just hear a bunch of white noise in the background. I can't hear you. Yep. Where did you post the stream? Did you post it
Tier
in VC?
3. I'll post it in here.
Oh yeah, he never used this level before. Let me explain. Honestly, I didn't know where to rate TVBF in terms of his skill. He just told me he used to play chess.
Might be better to
Yeah,
switch to
he
the
didn't have a
Tier
rating.
3 channel.
Yeah,
Since
Tier 3 chess is its own thing.
yeah, I don't put there. Alright.
It was about time we started VC in this.
What?
I think he should play knight to d2. Attack the pawn.
You might do that, I don't know. That's doing a thing. Nah, that's stupid. Now there are consequences.
Well, now you should just play knight to c3. Or actually, you know what? Maybe like pawn to c4 would be better.
Maybe, yeah.
Just yeah. I think it's fair for me to provide commentary on what TBBF should do, like after. I don't know. I don't know if that would help you.
Why
Probably
does
not.
YouTube keep saying the audio stream's current bitrate is 0? Because whenever that happens, the audio is working. People say the audio works. So, really
That's
don't
not
get what
good.
it's complaining about.
I've never used YouTube before. Okay. Honestly, he should just capture. I would capture if I were him. But then he would have a queen and a knight
I see my
attacking on
last move was
d5.
stupid. Should have gone to
Yeah,
c6.
yeah. c6. I wouldn't even have done c6, honestly. Just, like, take out your knights and bishops. Oh, okay. Sorry about the honking in the background. It's annoying.
Snowboard would do queen to f3.
Okay, okay. Not too bad.
It's a move. For sure. No.
Yeah, when I played Azzy, I had no plans whatsoever. In fact, I have no opening knowledge, even though, like, I'm able to identify openings or, like, certain responses. I only know, like, openings to 2 moves. That's it. So I don't really know how to play any of these openings. I just do, whatever I feel like. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. Yeah, it's not a good move.
Probably not. Now
This
I'm
is some
forcing his knight.
snowboard style gameplay.
I should
I
probably
think you
avoid
you
that.
played a lot better against Ragnar. You gotta keep your board closed.
Yeah.
Also, you haven't progressed any of your pawns and bishops. I mean, your knights and bishops. So, oh, why would he do that? I thought. Wait, I thought he moved his knight to f4 so he could attack on d5 because he has 2 knights attacking on d5.
I don't think he could move his knight to d4.
Well, even if your queen cannot capture because he has 2 knights attacking on d5. Yeah, now I'm confused. Yeah, these are some huge mind games, dude. I think Snow would be impressed with their mind games. What's the next match? Let me check announcements. Let's see. Oh, next one is Lardian versus Ragnar. That's probably gonna be the most interesting match yet.
I don't see the intent of that. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, that's just bad. I really.
Well, now if I take
I
his
mean,
pawn there, then
at this point,
he could
yeah,
move his queen. Oh, whoa.
I found it very difficult not
He
to
could move his queen
provide
there, but
help here.
it's not
I
a
feel like
good
you already see
idea.
it. Yeah, you just capture it.
Yeah,
Your
he should.
bishop backing up. In fact, I would have captured. I would have captured with the bishop. Or no, actually, this is not bad. This is probably better.
Probably, because if he can only take that with his queen in one turn, and
Yeah,
it's a
I mean, I
terrible
can't
idea.
actually tell you why the knight is better, but I feel like it is. Oh well.
What?
Let's see. Oh, you have a very good move right now, dude. You have a very good move right now.
Hmm.
I want to see if you can find it. I feel like me telling you have a very good move is probably not fair, but
Eh.
I find it very hard to shut up. I want to give a fair warning to anybody who wants to spectate Subfluid versus Snow. It
Oh,
might cause your mind to explode.
that's gonna be a
They're
match.
extreme mind gameplay. Extreme mind games can cause like
Hmm.
schizophrenic symptoms.
No, that's not good.
It's
Because
kind of
it's with the knight.
I'll probably tell you after you make your move if you made the right one. I'll explain.
Knight to f2 is not it.
Well, I don't know. I can't tell you right now.
Well, I'm running out of time, so. But yeah, he just building. So I don't think
Alright,
that was
so
it.
the best move was actually knight to f2. That was the best move. Because alright, so here's what would happen, right? Knight to f2, he would probably that would fork the queen and the rook, right? So he would have to capture king on f2, right?
Yeah.
And take that knight. Then you could check queen to f6. Right, queen to
Knight
f6 check.
attacking that.
Which knight?
Knight at h5.
Oh, that's your knight. All right, whatever. Then you could just do All right, fine. Then you could just capture the bishop on h3 with your bishop.
Hmm. Oh.
And what would happen is, you know, you would be equal on material for a while, and his king would be out. But now that I see, I think, yeah, that would probably be the best option. I don't see better
e2
moves than that.
e3.
So you're basically equal on material, and his king is unable to castle, and it's just a very open position for you to attack.
Oh, I can still do it.
Oh my god. Hey, this is borderline unfair. I probably, yeah, probably shouldn't have said that.
'Cause I was thinking about that, but decided not to.
Yeah, I mean, you have to understand, like, material-wise, you're not losing because you're able to recapture that bishop on h3. But the king is screwed. You know, that pawn on e4 is really helping you out big time. It's just going to be a great anchorage point to attack. Oh, yeah. That would probably not be difficult to implement. But at this point, I'm not really pushing any more updates to this thing.
Yeah.
But if you want me to send you the level, you could start adding things to it.
Maybe eventually I'll have the time to do that. Right now I'm working on another newer project.
Yeah. At this point, like, I mean, there's not really any necessary updates to be made to this. The most necessary, like, the fact that Black was playing with a reverse viewpoint, to me, it was very necessary to fix that. And then, like, under promotion, 50 move rule, draw by repetition, like, these are all necessary things. But I mean, in terms of showing the captured pieces, you could just count it yourself, you know?
Add Stockfish to P03.
Add Stockfish. Ooh.
I can castle.
Can't castle while you're in check.
Why not?
So that's the rules.
Well, those rules suck.
I
So it
agree
would
with
take
that.
me out of check.
It makes sense, because if you can't castle while all the squares between the king and the destination are in check,
But they
then why
are.
should you be able to castle
Only
while the king is in
the
check?
spot the king is on is in check.
Well, if you think about it, it's like the king is walking over to the destination. So you can't. The path has to be safe. Oh, why would you do that? Wait, why didn't you move king to f8?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe this is better. I don't know. You know what? This might be better actually. This might be better.
The main thing is his
Because
knight
his
can't
queen is
do
already on the
anything.
other side. Say what?
The knight can't do anything where it is.
Yeah, I can't.
Except move around.
Yeah, but you probably want to get your king away from that side
A3.
with the knight and the queen. It's not a bad move. What did he do?
C1 to A3.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what he's trying to do.
Oh, dude. Nah. I don't think your king has any safe spots left now. I wouldn't have done that, dude. I wouldn't have pushed that pawn.
Oh,
Because you wanted to bring your king over in a safe spot, you know?
yeah, but
On the
like
left side.
his bishop was trying to Probably trying to attack c5, so I wanted to prevent that.
I can't move most of my figures. Oh well. Alright, dude, if you're calling them figures, then you're definitely haven't been playing for a long time. I've never heard anyone call them figures.
I don't know.
To be fair,
c3,
like,
d5. What?
okay, he just captured that hanging pawn over there. I wonder what the material looks like. Both of you guys are pretty much equal in material, I think.
You can't attack that.
Oh no, you're doing better with pawns. You have more pawns. That knight capture was nice. The knight capture on f2. He needs to take advantage of that now. But you can't because of those knights. Oof. Well, not that knight. It's mostly the other knight that's causing problems.
Yeah, that knight can actively attack. Just a pawn, though. And it's certainly a position that gets it killed very quickly.
Yeah.
Because if he does go
You know, in
that,
situations like these, I just like to progress my minor pieces, like move them, you know. Usually comes in use.
g7, h5. Okay.
I would really try to like find a way to take away that knight on d5. No, I don't know why I'm helping you, but it would be nice because it would allow you to. Yeah, it would.
I see
Okay, I
what I
can't say
need to
more.
do. Now he's gonna have to move it.
Yeah.
And if he wants to move it further in, there's that queen there. Oh crap, but f6 exists. Which is probably the best place for him to move it. At least as long as that knight's there.
Oh yeah, there is f6. It's not good for you.
As long as he doesn't notice it.
Oh my god, dude. f6, you're screwed. That rook is gone, dude. Yeah, you know what you should have done? You should have done bishop to e6. And then that's what I was thinking about, bishop to e6. Oh, he didn't find it. He didn't find it.
Awesome.
This is some noob shit. Alright, capture. Yeah. I don't think I need to provide assistance here. Wrong piece, but okay.
Shouldn't matter too much.
Well, now you're on a one move tempo. Your queen is locked in. Yeah, those knights are annoying.
f6 was better. Now it's not. It sucks. Is he going through with that?
Oh, dude. Oh, you're in a. I can't say anything, dude. Can't say anything. I can't say anything. Nudie, you see it? I think Nudie definitely sees it. Wait, why am I calling him Nudie? I think it's nutty.
I think it's nudie. I don't know.
I don't know. I heard Ice calling him Nutty. Only Nutty can tell us how to pronounce his name. I think a lot of people see what's going on over here. Like, this is not a good position for one person here. I just can't say anything. And neither of them see it, dude. Oh my god. Neither of you guys see it. I wish I could say it. Holy shit, dude. Sweating. Dude, I'm sweating big time. No, you don't. I mean, Nutty almost beat me like a few days ago. I was down a minor piece. Alright, Nutty, let me give you a hint. The person who's in trouble is in trouble for the same reason that I beat you last match. Do you remember why I beat you? It's the same reason. Wrong piece! Wrong piece, dude. It was the rook. You were supposed to use the rook. It was supposed to be the rook. Because the rook would check the king, and then boom, that queen is gone. Yeah, TBBF just used the wrong piece, man. You're so lucky, Pizza. If you used the rook, your queen would have been gone.
Snowboard would pull a D7.
Oh man. I wish he used the rook, man. What is he doing? Alright. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. I guess we make this a night. Just trade off everything else. Trade off both of the rooks. You are up 2 pawns, so you can maybe take advantage of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried doing that with Azzy the first match, and I blundered away with that queen trade. That was a bad idea. And then the next match I played with him, I was up 2 pawns again, and then I got checkmated where I didn't see a mate coming. It was so bad. I had a flat king. A flat king is basically like when your king doesn't have space to move, and you get checkmated on the end rank with a rook. I just didn't see that coming. Like, it was like, yeah, you could watch the match, the second match I had with Azzy. I feel like I was winning both matches. I just blundered both of them. Right,
Doesn't like the bishop.
Really, this is some more offensive king plays, like I said. Dude, you need to start using that king, man. Every true pro knows that the king is the most powerful piece on the board. Screw those rooks and all that shit. You gotta move that king.
You can't accidentally. Well, you can technically, but you can't accidentally blunder the king.
If you try hard enough, you can capture his king with your king, even though the rules don't allow it. Just try. Like, just watch. It's possible. I guess Snowboard has reached such a high level of zen that he could just capture your king with his king. Hmm. I see a good move for TBBF here. But it's your move, okay. So what should you do?
I like my pawn advantage.
I see a good move for you. I see a good move for you. Eh. It's kind of a weak move. I would have pushed it. I don't know. Yeah, I still can't say it, but you know, I would have moved those rooks around.
I do fail to see what he was trying to do with that knight.
At this point, you guys should be using your rooks, but okay. There's not much rook play. There's a lot more king play here.
I can do that,
Not
but
what we're looking for.
that puts it where the knight can go.
Extremely offensive game play from both sides. Yes, that was the move. That was the move. You found it, bro. Good
Awesome.
job. Because that also allows you to, yeah, you want to just move those rooks out of the end file. It puts a tempo on white, meaning white needs to spend a move trying to protect the knight, and then in that much time you could continue
Is he
progressing
gonna do a
your
thing with
rooks.
that pawn, or what is he doing?
Oh, he could do that actually. Oh, that is an excellent move, dude. That is an excellent move. Just blunder that knight away. He said, he said, he, bro. nah, he, bro. There's nothing he about this. My man thought he was double crossing you with that knight. You got screwed over.
What if I made
I
a
guess.
thing where it's like, warning, this move is dumb. Are you sure you want to play it?
I think TBF has a pretty good move here.
Is it a rook move?
It's the same move that he should have made like 5 moves ago. All right, it's rook to f1. Should really push rook to f1 because there's literally a hanging pawn behind that bishop. Like, let's say he moves his bishop to defend that pawn. I mean, there's still more offensive moves he can make from there.
I can rook to d2.
So you have a good move here. You have a good move.
Well, this
I think
probably
it's
ain't it.
the only good move, or one of the only good moves. What just happened? Wait. It's not.
It's a move.
That's not a good move. That's not a good move because he's gonna capture your pawn at g5, and then if you capture his pawn on c2, well, you can't capture his pawn on c2 because your bishop is gonna be in trouble. And he didn't do that anyway, but so like you're down on the tempo when you do that. At this point, it's all about tempo. It's all about like who's ahead, who's capturing more pawns.
Start something.
TBF is really down pawns right now. You need to take advantage of that.
Should I make it worse?
I think just make it worse. There's a few ways you could make it worse. Yep. I think TBF is gonna go ahead and do rook to g2 or something. That would be an excellent move for you, dude. Wait.
It would be a rook trade, which means that
Yeah.
promotions would happen.
I guess you just Need to be
Done.
careful here. Or not. Doesn't matter. Oh, wait, you're also up a minor piece. Wait, whatever happens to his knight? I don't remember it dying.
He hang it, like he put it down to like E8 or
Oh,
something.
right, I remember that.
My
Right,
rook
okay.
killed it.
Yeah.
I see what that is.
You have a pretty smart move here.
Is it
I am
bishop?
so low on
Is it
time. You know,
bishop to
I find
B3?
that funny. This is
Is it bishop
I
to
don't know.
B3?
I don't know what it is. I can't help you. Yeah, it was just bishop to E3, B3. Dude, like everyone is saying that the time control is pretty rough. Like I played against Azzy, and both of us, I think, were doing pretty great with the time. I had, I think, like 500 seconds left on
I
the
mean, I have
clock. I
200
mean, you can
seconds
check on the
left.
stream. Yeah, I had like 500 seconds left on the clock, and that's after a pretty intense match where I was thinking a lot. So yeah, I think people need to step up their time game, man. This is an easy win. Wait, it's your move?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is just an easy win right now. You need to fix your mic, dude. I can't hear like most of the things that you're saying.
Well, I'm saying them pretty quietly, but my mic is
Oh, okay.
weird and bad.
Yeah.
That or my mic setup is weird and bad.
Do you have like a an external mic?
It's a headset mic.
Oh, it's a headset mic. That's why.
Yeah.
See, if you had like an external mic, like I have it on my headphones. I don't know how good my audio quality is. I should listen to some of the live streams
Sounds like
to hear what my
audio.
audio quality is like. Let me hear my voice. What in the world, dude? Bro, I sound so bad. I sound so bad. Why is my voice so
Why did
muffled?
he king to F4?
There's no way I sound like this in real life.
I just want to know why he king to F4'd.
Alright, wait, let me
Because
watch
he
the game.
cannot take that pawn at all.
What is he doing?
He's gaming.
He's gaming.
He did that.
Oh, he just gamed you, bro. He just gamed you. Alright, you're black? Alright, let's see. You gotta figure out a way to... Wait, you're black?
Yeah.
Bro, what did you do? What happened to your rook?
I put it to E3.
Oh my god.
It
Ah,
was
man, you were winning.
awful move. But
And I honestly, like, you could win. You could win if you really try. Like, if you play properly, you could win this game. But you have to be careful. Oh, man, look at that. See, you should have moved. You should have pushed your king up. Because you're up so many pawns right now, like, you could actually win this game.
Just gonna...
Alright, I'm back. Let's see what happened. There are more offensive king plays here. you really need to mobilize that rook, you know. That rook needs to get to the middle of the board. You know that first game I played against Gas?
Yeah. Not really, but I know
Yeah,
it
I mean,
happened.
yeah, he moved this king in front of his rook, and then I forked him with a bishop. Well, it's not a fork, but like he has to move his king out of the way, and boom, his rook is gone. So if he blunders, you could technically, you know, back. What did you do? Yeah, yeah, it's a good move. Just got to move that rook around.
What?
Wait, dude, you're actually so screwed right now. You're like, I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why. This is a really dangerous position for you,
Hmm.
and like, for like more than one reason. Like something's about to die, man. Oh man, I shouldn't be helping you, but
Hmm.
mucho dangerous.
What if I move that pawn up?
Do whatever you feel like, king. All right, after you make your move, I'll tell you what's going on. All right, dude. There's rook to b5 check, and your bishop is like exterminated. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Now, if TBBF doesn't see it, then you know what? It doesn't matter. He still didn't. He still didn't see it. Yeah, that bishop was about to die. And you know what? He could still screw you over with rook to b1. Well, not anymore. See, because you moved your king out. So good.
And now that pawn can't advance
That's true.
unless he forces out the thing.
And he can't. I don't think he could check you. Yeah, he can't check you at all. I think you're gonna win. He can't check you because he has his own pawn ahead of your king. You have your own pawn behind the king, and then you
Ooh.
have a rook in the same file as your king. So he
I
can't
have
check you at
bishop
all.
to c2. So now he's forced to move that rook or lose it.
Yo, imagine he moves rook to d5. If you move, imagine he moves rook to d5. That'll be hilarious. Or rook to h5. Rook to d5 and rook to h5 would both be like hilarious moves. Wait, not rook to h5. Just rook to d5. Or he could just not move that rook at all. I thought rook to d5 was the worst move, but he reminded me that the worst move was to just not move that rook at all.
He moved his king instead.
Oh man. Just when I think that I found the worst move possible, these people prove me wrong.
Thing is, I didn't actually know why d5 was bad, so.
Yeah, it's because of a bishop fork. Homie is screwed. Alright, at least he moved it. That's an improvement.
Um. Huh.
TBBF, homie, you're not balling anymore, man.
Hmm. I'm gonna put it. That's probably awful.
I gotta be honest. There's something about like watching players that are not that good play each other. It's just more entertaining than watching players that are actually good.
Oh.
At this point, all right, you're black. Let me see. Okay.
He moved his king there.
Yep. Just keep pushing. Doesn't matter. Also, it's great that you're not capturing that pawn on a5. Because that pawn on
Yeah.
a5 is actually protecting you.
F3, F2.
I will just check his ass, man. Just check.
Yeah, I can do that. Make him leave.
And then, yeah. At this point, there's one more move. It's gonna put the nail in the coffin. GG's. GG's. If you can find the move, find it. You got that one move right now.
Is it rook
It's
to
gonna end
e4?
Is there rook to e4? That's just bringing you back to square one. I can't really help you right now, but there is that one move.
I can
You said, are we
rook
balling
to
now, Glad?
f1.
Nah, brother, we're not balling right now. Brother, you're getting crossed so bad. Yep, you found it. Good job, man. You found it. You found it. It's over.
What?
All right. Already know what to do. Sure, Nutty. I'll 1v1 you after this. Oh, Gasper's lagging.
Hmm. He can capture my rook, which is a problem.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't let him capture your rook. If he captures your rook, it's just gonna be way harder to win.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't get too frisky. Definitely protect your rook. He's gonna capture that pawn. You can't really do anything about it. You got two more pawns though. Doesn't matter.
One of them's at a7 though.
Stami, you have a choice as to which pawn you want to move. So yeah. I think yeah, I probably still can't help you because this could technically lead to a draw for TVF, so
I can force him out of the way.
so all right, you know what? I guess I'll probably help you out a little bit here. So what you want to do, like that rook, you could think of it as a wall, right? It's like a wall. It's preventing the king from moving past the boundary, right?
Yeah.
So you need to think about that rook as a boundary for the king. And if the king is getting close to your rook, you could just push it to the other end of the board. So yeah.
And the fact he went to that end is not great for him.
I think at this point his oh, okay, wait. Yeah, I mean, at this point, his goal should just be to try getting stalemated. So he should
Yeah.
do whatever he can. If I were him, I would, I would move my king to
What do we
F1.
do in the case of a
He should be
draw?
moving his king to F1 and blocking.
Yeah, what happens with the draw? Do we like redo the match or
You both die.
we both?
What happens in the tournament? You
Yeah.
both get half a point. You both get half a point. Well, okay. So normally in a Swiss tournament, if you get drawed, right, you get matched up against a different opponent who also drawed. But I mean, that's not really feasible. That's not really feasible here because there's only like nine participants.
Yeah.
Like not that many people
The
are going
only
to
other
draw.
person
So,
who would draw would be I already
so
went
yeah, I mean,
against him.
you would just get matched up against someone who's very close to you in terms of ranking and points. And yeah, that's pretty much all that would happen.
Alright, made sure.
You got to be careful not to stalemate the game. It's very easy to
Yeah.
stalemate.
He moved there. Just gotta.
So again, you just got to set up the cage. You just got to set up the boundaries.
I'm moving the boundary.
Yeah, that's one way to do it. Or you could have moved your rook to the 4 rank.
Yeah.
Okay. It's mate in 2. Where's it mate in 2? It's not mate in 2. I think, wait. Yeah, do have that. GG's, GG's.
A4. Mm.
Why do I see you clicking the up button? You shouldn't be clicking the up button.
I'm doing queen to A1.
Okay, good.
Alright.
Good game. Good game.
I'll copy
It's always
paste
nice
the
to see.
UCI notation.
It's just always nice to see beginners, play the game. Oh, the UCI notation got cut off. Did it get cut off? No.
Yeah, but I copied it in the alert.
I thought somebody chatted in the middle of the UCI notation. Okay.
No. Patience test for XP.
I remember that. I can't copy it for some reason. So trash at this. Can you just send it to me?
I put it in the chess tournament Discord.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
That was a good match.
It was. It's always
Now I'm-
interesting to see
Now I'm gonna
beginners
go
play.
play Minecraft.
Yeah. Ice is playing Minecraft.
That's what I'm
You go
gonna
play
do.
Minecraft with him.
For some reason my launcher takes forever to prepare. Oh wait, no, it didn't this time. Okay. But usually it takes forever to start up the game. Because it just
The
runs like...
Mojang?
What?
Do you guys still use the Mojang launcher?
Yeah.
Okay.
At
Like
least
last time I
do.
played like MC was back in the 5th grade. It's been a long time.
That was like 7 years ago.
Yeah, 7 years ago.
So that'd be like
I still remember like Clash of
7.
Clans just came out.
Yeah, that'd be like 1.8, 1.9.
Maybe something like that.
And I'm gonna actually end the stream. I also gonna jump over